What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is going over all the things you guys should be doing and paying attention to in Madden 25 in order for you guys to get the most out of it, to get your guys top players, to get your guys coins, and everything else that you need to be doing in order to get everything that you can from EA for free. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So what I was doing right now, I was going over, because I usually go and look at the game and seeing what the game has to offer right now, what I could be doing to grind and get whatever it is that EA is gonna give me. So I was doing all that, and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and make a video about it. Not only to show people the routine of what I do, but also to let you guys know, to see if you guys could take some pointers out of it, right? So here we go. So some of the first things I do is the field pass. And one good thing to pay attention to is when it ends. When it says archives in 36 days and 15 hours and 55 minutes, that's basically when the season ends. On top of that, you want to look at these other game passes, these other season passes, which is Game Time and Campus Heroes. You want to make sure because they're basically going to end the same time as the season 2. However, sometimes these other programs that we have, they might end sooner, it might take longer for them to end. So therefore, like say for instance, this Game Time was, let's just say hypothetically, it was ending in 2 weeks and we still had over a month for season 2. So what you would want to do is make sure you guys knock out the Game Time, because it's going to end sooner than the season 2, and then you guys go ahead and start focusing more on season 2. So things like that I look at, so I know what to do first, what I have time on, and so forth. But as you can tell, these three passes are all going to end on the same day. The team captains, the legend, the AKA team of the week, they're going to be going out through all the year, so you could go ahead and check them, like right here. You guys check them. They don't have an archive day or anything else, or when they're going to end. So that ain't one thing that's really too much to worry about. I usually get those done whenever I have a little bit of time. I go ahead and go knock those out, right? So this is what you do want to pay attention to in order to get the most out of Madden. All right, one other thing. So there's certain things I'm going to go over. It's going to be kind of redundant, but either way, I'm going to make sure you guys, because I'm just going to go over every little thing I possibly can. But another thing which I already did today is just make sure on a daily basis, I tell you guys, make sure you guys get your 1 coin offers, which is the 1 coin pack they offer every day. And then they usually offer another one. So they usually offer up to 2 packs for 1 coin a day, and they're pretty good. Sometimes you can pull some great cards, other times you'll just pull the basic, but either way, that's 1 coin. The offer can't be beat, so make sure you guys get that done every day. On top of the fact, if you come over here to season 2, which is self-explanatory, but I'm just going to mention it real quick, which I'm almost done with mine. I just need 1 more interception. But do your daily objectives, because you will get your season XP every single day, as well as a coin quick sell and a strategy card, which both of them quick sell for coins. So make sure you get at least about 75k coins a week, on top of about like 75 XP is going to be 4, 5, 6, so 12,000 XP every single day. And weekly, that's going to come up to about 12 times 7, which I should know the answer already, but I don't apparently. 12 times 7, there we go, with the wrong one, 84. So that's 84,000 XP every single week just by doing your daily objectives. So make sure you guys do that every single day. Once again, I'm just adding that in there as a reminder, because I'm going over everything. There's something that I'm gonna click on in a minute to show you guys that it's good to pay attention to, that you guys might want to look at. So just stay tuned for that. All right, so one thing that's actually coming around the corner, let me come over here and come to the auction tab, so you guys can keep in mind, because it will be coming either, I know it's gonna be coming this week. I don't know the day. EA didn't release it. I'm assuming Wednesday or Thursday. They could release it sooner, but what that's gonna be is Redux, which I talked about the other day, but I do want to bring it up right now. So I'm gonna be bringing up a little bit of everything. And if you guys see right here, people are already starting to hurry up and get rid of their cards, and Tom Brady was going for pretty cheap as it was, but Lane Johnson actually went down a lot faster because he was consistently up to about 450K to about 500K. He actually went all the way down to 400K. So a lot of these cards are going down. Look at even Russell Douglas. He's going down also. A lot of these cards are actually going down pretty crazy. I want to see how much the QB is going for because I told you guys the other day he's going to be dropping, so he might drop even more. No, he's about 816K, so he's going to be dropping, but I guarantee you this card right here is going to be dropping even more once he gets a Redux. So keep that in mind. Once again, Redux are coming in the game, whether it's 85, 86s, 88. Keep in mind they quick sell for 350K. So once the Redux hit, that means the cards are going to be a lot cheaper. The limited editions you still can't go wrong for as long as you're paying about 400K. Even some of them, depending on what it is, 450K, because they will always quick sell for 350K. But the thing is, people are wanting to sell them right now because they're hoping to get a little bit extra coins on top of the 350K. So basically, if the card quick sells for 350K, they're probably trying to profit at least 50K or even more, whatever they could get for it. And then they'll probably end up buying the card back if they possibly can. All right, now let's go over here to challenges. So I talked about those programs. So you're gonna want to make sure the challenges like the Campus Heroes, Game Time, Season of Boom. I'm assuming that they should have ended already, but they didn't. So I don't know if it's going to end. But you want to make sure that you get the Game Time, Campus Heroes out the way because there is an end date when it comes to the pass. But it's possible that these solos might still be here. So make sure you guys get those knocked out. Because if you don't, you're going to miss out on all the free stuff that EA is going to offer you. Now let's go over here because I actually got this today, which I wanted to show you guys. Nothing really crazy. Nothing really that 100% like, oh, wow. But it's more just to bring it to your attention. Let me go ahead and go to the newest. And it should pop out, which is going to be this Season 3 token. The good thing about this token is EA made it available very early on. So I'm level 17. I'm assuming I just got it right now at level 17 or 16. But I'm going to go to the field pass in a minute to show you guys exactly what level I got it on. But apparently this season, EA made it to where you got this token a lot faster, which I'm okay with. I actually agree with. They're not making you wait all the way into like the last 3 to 1 level or the last level itself. They're giving to you a lot sooner, so I'm happy with that. But one thing that it's showing us, which I thought it was pretty, I wouldn't say creative, but it was actually something that I've never seen them do. It says Season 3, and on the bottom of the S3, it says Most Feared. I've never seen a token say that. I don't even remember if last token said anything about any programs, but this token specifically says Season 3 Most Feared. So I don't know if it's going to be anything special. I don't know what's going to go on. Maybe it's going to be around Most Feared. The EA is going to drop Season 3. I don't know. However, they're going to do it. Most likely it is going to be around that time because they do it sometime in early October. And previous years, they usually do it about 3 weeks. I don't think I ever seen 2 weeks of it, but I seen about 3 weeks. Usually a whole month they'll last all the way until the last day. That's usually how they do it. But either way, it does say Most Feared. I don't know if that means anything significant, but I just thought that was something unusual that they did. Very interesting, something to keep in mind. So that's one thing that I wanted to point out there to you. All right, 2 more things I'm going to show you guys. We got new team captains coming in this week. All right. So if you guys want to know my opinion, to me, honestly, you can't go bad with either or. But because kickers are harder to come across, I would literally go, most likely, I'm thinking about the defensive tackle, but honestly though, I might end up going with the kicker because it's always good to have a good kicker and they're hard to come across. And even when you try to go and purchase them, they're usually going for a lot. And considering this, he's going to go up to an 86 overall, I'm most likely going to go with the kicker. But anyways, but make sure you guys come over here, get these objectives done. They're very easy. I'm almost done. I'm going to end up getting the rest knocked out today. But very easy to get done. Level up your team captain. Make sure you guys get on it. Some people tend to forget that we got upgrades. We got new team captains. So I wanted to make sure you guys knew about that and get that out the way. All right. There was one last thing I wanted to... Oh, there we go. I almost forgot. I really didn't want to end it. But just as a reminder, your season tickets, I know some of you guys are probably in a hurry and you guys are probably buying upgrade tokens in order to upgrade your player. But I told you guys, try to keep your tickets as long as you possibly can, and be strategic about, because once again, I told you guys the last time that buying your upgrade tokens is the best way to spend them. And then I also told you guys, wait until you buy certain upgrade tokens, because you're going to get upgrade tokens in the season pass. So I will at least wait until you get like an 84, 85. If you could keep it up until you get an 85, that'll be smarter. Then that means that, like right now, like if I had an 85 all the way up, because usually if you get the 85 overall token, you're going to end up getting an 83, 84, and 85 in the season pass. Therefore, once you got that, you'll be able to get the 86 and 87 off the top. Right now, I could actually buy the 86 and 87, but I'm still waiting up until I get those tokens, so I can end up with an 87 overall season player. So that's one thing I wanted to point out there to you guys. Then we're just all little reminders of things that you should be doing, paying attention to, and little by little being smart about how you build your squad. Because I know some of you guys are out there and just like, okay, where should I go? Where should I start out? What should I be paying attention to? So these are how I look at the squad to make sure before I start grinding or do anything else, I make sure I know what I need to do so I can start doing it. Any question, people, in the comment section. Until next time, I'm